Yeah. VSM. Yo, listen. Yeah. We bring some attention to the stock market.
Gotta get your bread up.
You feel me? That's right. Nora, the stock exploring from Florida. Let go. Stop.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Nora, the Stock Explorer. We're going to do our morning stock market chat, catch up with the stock market news, guys, and of course, catch up with you guys. Lots of good things happening out in our community. Sorry for the background noise. The doggos are doing their doggo thing. How is everybody doing today? We got a few people in the chat already. Ready, guys? Thank you so much. Before I get too far into the stream, guys, don't forget to smash a like on the way in if you don't mind. It does help the channel a lot, guys. And make sure you are subscribed. If you're brand new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. I want to give a big shout out to my friend VS Speaks Royally. Thanks, Mrs. V, for the Starbucks. She sponsored my Starbucks for this morning. Thank you, Mrs. V. Check out VS Speaks Royally. I believe she has a live stream planned. You can set the reminder for that this morning so you don't miss it. It's going to be another good one. All right, let's see who we have in the chat, guys. This is another huge earnings week for big companies out there, which I have not gone over yet, and I would like to go over those. Let's see who we have in the chat. Let's see who was the first in. The first in was Sheena's Key to Board Live. Sheena. Welcome in, Sheena. And guys, I may take a break or two at some point, guys, because I am still congested from my cold and stuff, and I don't want to be sneezing and hacking on the stream, so I may take a little break. But during those breaks, you guys can go ahead and connect with each other, so it'll kind of be a good thing. Thank you, Sheena, for coming in. We got Home Bartending with John is here. Good morning. I did the stream from home. I asked the barista at Starbucks. I said, how far out does your Wi-Fi go? And they said, I don't know, because we don't trust it. I said, okay, maybe I should go home and do my live stream from home. So that was probably good advice, because it is kind of wide open, guys. And I definitely don't want anybody to hack my YouTube account, not at this point in time. Welcome in, Miss Angie. Thank you so much, Miss Angie, for coming in. Welcome. We have Angela's Critters, another great channel. Sheena's saying her hellos. Guys, I hope everybody's doing okay. If not, take best care. Your girl's going back to work today. Thank you to my boss. Thank you so much. He's like a big brother. Thank you so much. He gave me this mixture of like diatomaceous earth and some other things in it to mix with like some hot tea, and I'm sure it helped. Of course, it couldn't knock it out, but I'm sure it did help to have that. It kind of, believe it or not, it kind of felt like it did my system some good. So I'm going to order some more of that. I think it actually works pretty well. So, yeah, that's kind of maybe a good thing to have on hand, that Harris diatomaceous earth. Thank you for the boss man. He had it in his desk drawer. Very prepared. Talk about preparedness, guys. So that was nice to have a little of that to mix in with my hot tea. At least it kind of felt like it did some good, but it got in my chest. I hate that, guys. It's the whole weather change and all that nonsense. You guys already know. So take best care of yourself out there. Sorry, I went off on a little tangent. Rita's Roost is in the house. Welcome in, Rita. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Angela saying hi to everybody. John, what are we mixing up? I think we need like a little whiskey with a little honey in it or something, like the knockout. What's a good drink for a chest cold, John will know what to mix up. We had the Fanatic Connecting Guru told me to get some peppermint schnapps and mix it with some Kahlúas. I forget the exact ones he picked out. He said that'll make me go night night. But I didn't have anything like that, guys. It sounded good though. It sounded good. FR Humphrey is here. Welcome in. Brandy is here from Brandy's Unboxings. Welcome in. Brandy, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for connecting with each other. Gloria's platter is awake. What's going on, Gloria? Thank you, Miss Gloria. Dave's Adventures is here. I've had a 4 second short which got over 12,000 views. Yeah, that guys, they're still pushing the short videos out. They're pushing them out like crazy because the reason, well, I don't know the reason, but I speculate that they want to stay competitive with TikTok, is what I'm speculating. So there are, of course, tons of people that love that short form of content. Um, I was listening to Cottonwood Ranch. She had a live stream last night, and they were discussing the benefits of shorts versus your long form content, or your longer videos, in other words. And it seems to kind of bring two different types of viewers. So it all depends on what you're looking to do with your channel, guys. If you're looking to attract more of those short watchers, then make more shorts. If you want people to pay more attention to your long form content, then make more long form content. I like the live stream, so neither really applies to me. Although I have put a few shorts out there just for fun. Actually, the one I did of Littles almost has 1,000 views. I had one of Littles having a puppuccino from Starbucks, and it has, I think it's at like 9.95. It has almost 1,000 views. So if you'd like to go to my channel and find that, it's real easy to find and watch it. So we get that over 1,000. That would be cool. Get Littles to go viral, guys. Thank you, Sheena, for the coffee. Yes, this morning's coffee is sponsored by Miss B. If you don't know who that is, her channel is called VS Speaks Royally, formerly Miss VSNC09, another big Tuber Chat member, and that is where I met her, and fantastic supporter. Make sure you connect up. Hilda's for sizzle. Hilda's here. This is Hilda's Cat's channel. Hilda's cat named Kevin. She has two channels. So welcome in, Hilda. Hilda is like trying to keep me you know trying to keep me on the road to health. She's told me to go to the hospital. She said, "Girl, you're not listening to me. I'm going to send Woody and Wendy. You should have went to the hospital." I said, "I can't go to the hospital. I don't like to leave my dogs here, so that's not an option unless I'm absolutely dying. I try not to, but uh, yeah, she was checking in on me. So thank you, Hilda, for checking in, and for everybody that's said feel better. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna kick it because this always happens during the weather change, guys. I don't know what it is. It just it always gets me. Brandy said cold and rainy here in Oklahoma. Really looks like fall. Hey, Brandy, I think Sheena's in Oklahoma too, aren't you, Sheena? Yeah, it doesn't look like fall here, guys. It still looks like summer in Florida. I did see the trucks driving around that are picking up. It looks like I saw a giant truck filled with um, like yard waste type debris. I'm hoping that is one of the city trucks, and they're getting closer and closer to my street because there's a lot of it that needs to be picked up off the side of the road. I have not experienced this yet, but apparently the city will come pick up your storm debris, which would be great. Which would be great. Because mine's still stacked at the side of the road. Odom's homestead is here. Odom, what state are you in again? Remind everybody, and welcome Odom's homestead. He's been out and about networking a lot. Thank you, Odom. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. Gloria's platter, guys. I believe she likes to go live Sunday night. She does a nice live stream where she will cook and chat with everybody. Very nice. Hey, different styles. Super awesome, guys. Rap artist right here. Different styles. Check him out. Check him out. Um, He reminds me of Eminem, guys. He really is very good at what he does. Check him out. And he sent me one of those buy me a coffee, which was very unexpected and kind of him. So thank you, Different Styles, for that. He was the first one to click on that. So that was nice to get that. Hey, handicapped traveler. I hope I did not miss anybody. Blind Neil is here. He's saying order yourself some Buckleys off Amazon. It tastes awful, but it will knock the CRAP out of any cold or flu. To buy, oh, Buckley's. Okay, what does that taste like? I'm afraid to. I don't care. I would whatever if it works. It will be worth it, right? Buckley's. I have to check. Has anybody else heard of that? That's an interesting tip. Thank you, by Neil. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I was listening to Nitro Freak last night. His live stream was really popping. Last time I looked, he had like 60 or 70 people in the chat. Him and going on, about oh my gosh, the YouTube drama stuff. Oh my God, people were loading in there to listen to Nitro Freak, but he's good at what he does, and he is a veteran. And guys, if you say you hate the USA and the USA sucks, and Nitro Freak comes after you because he's a seven-time combat veteran, then shame on you. And that's all I'll say about that. Then you deserve what you get. If Nitro Freak came at your neck because you said the USA sucks, well, guess what? Guess how I feel about that? Move. If it sucks so bad, move. And that's all I'll say about that. But if you want to watch that, shout out to Nitro Freak. He went off, and people were piling in like, yeah, brother, it was good. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. But I'm not drama channel guys, but it was a pretty interesting discussion. Um, he's been reaching out trying to help other YouTubers, but when you turn around and slap a veteran in the face and tell him America sucks, I'm sorry, but that's crossing the line, and you deserve whatever you get. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, what does Angie say? You need to mix up a hot toddy, whiskey, pepper. Oh, is that what's in a hot toddy? Whiskey, peppermint, and lemon. Wow, that does sound like a good combination. You can kind of hear it, but I'm gonna go in today. Um, I can't take off too many days, guys, because I just got started again with a job, so I'm pretty new back on the payrolls again. That's been a blessing. Thank you guys for saying hello to each other. Dora, UG Media, welcome in, welcome in. And another topic I keep hearing coming up over and over and over again is people buying subs. They were talking about it on Return of Cajun Roots reseller Johnny's channel. Angie, you know Johnny. A lot of you guys know Johnny. If you've not connected, his channel is called Return of Cajun Roots Reseller. You'll see his awesome logo there with the alligator. Um, Great guy, very great. He's actually live now, I think. Good morning, chat. And somebody asked him if he should buy subs or they should buy subs, and he was like, "That ain't for me, girlfriend." He was like, that ain't for me," because he had a good point. How long is that going to work, realistically? Because that person's running a scam. Okay, guys, that person's running a scam. Whoever's organizing all these fake accounts and angel accounts to give you more subs and all that good stuff. um how long do you think they're going to manage that or care about that after they got your money? Probably not very long, guys. And what's going to happen is those accounts are not going to sustain themselves, and they're never going to return to your channel to actually support your channel. And what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of dead subs, and you paid good money. So I hate to see people get scammed out of their good money. Just be aware there are a lot of scams. If it seems too good to be true, hi Shaz, it is, guys. So just please be careful out there. It's very, very tempting for people that are, getting close to their 1,000 to maybe buy a couple hundred subs, but they're not real. people. They're not real accounts. They're what they call angel accounts or burner accounts, and it's not sustainable. What you want to focus on is your long-term goals on YouTube. Um, that sort of thing is a very short-term fix. If that's what you want, fine. I can't tell people how to spend their money, and I don't tell people how to spend their money. All I do is tell people what I'm doing, and I try to bring the stock market news and some fun to my channel. But I continue to see this topic come up, and unfortunately, people are still falling victim to it. The Fix It Lady, you were over in Johnny's channel. Unfortunately, people are doing it. And I hate to see creators that I know doing that sort of thing because at the end of the day, you're going to get scammed. And I hate to see that. I hate to see that happening. Making calls, you have, oh, yeah, no problem. He's in Tennessee. Very cool. Oh, yeah, Odom. I think in one of your videos, I saw you had a T-shirt on with it looked like the shape of Tennessee. So yeah, yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Shaz saying hi, handicap traveler. Linda's mixed up mess. Fix It Lady saying hi to Odom. Thank you guys for coming in here and connecting up. Hey John, thank you so much for hanging out. John's gonna mix me up a nice little shot for the cold there. Hillbilly Chicken Ranch is here. Awesome to see you, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Thank you so much. Very, very smart lady here, guys. Lots to learn over on her channel. Yeah, guys, don't get caught up in the short term. And I see a lot of people seeing that their subs will change, like, oh, I lost 5 overnight, or I lost 12 subs overnight. Don't worry about that. That's day to day stuff. You got to zoom out and look at your long term goals. Think about your long term goals and where your channel's going. Hey, the Jay Jordan, welcome in. Awesome to see you. The Jay Jordan is here, guys. Channel growing like wildfire, guys, because they're doing a lot of shout outs and a lot of positive energy, a lot of workouts, a lot of challenges over there. Really good stuff. And of course, you'll see him on Rich New Designs channel as a co host quite often. So thank you, the Jay. You're bringing a lot of entertainment to us. Thank you for tapping in. And so is John. John is a co host, guys, as well. Awesome. We got Adventures in Michigan with Lisa is here. Thank you, Lisa. Awesome, guys. I'm a little behind on the chat because I'm running my pie hole here, guys. Handicap Traveler saying I agree with that. They need a footwear the sun don't shine. Yeah, guys. There's always somebody out there that's going to try to scam you out of your hard-earned money, and don't get caught up in it. Please don't get caught up in it. We want you to have the best organic growth with the best creators and supporters on YouTube. And the best way to do that is to grow organically. We got DP's Wonderful World. Meet friends through people like Allie right here. Meet some of her friends. Meet some of Tea Time's friends. Meet some of Angie's friends, guys. That's the best way to find good supporters. You're going to find them in the chat. You can meet them right here in my chat, guys. Good people that will come back and actually help your channel. So, yes. Oh, thank you, Sheena. And a lot of you guys have shared my live streams. I really do appreciate that. I get the notification for the at mentions, and I just was catching up, with those. Last night I was looking at them, and I was pleasantly surprised at how many of you take the time to share out my videos. I couldn't believe it. I haven't checked my mentions in quite some time. It's a tab in your YouTube. It'll tell you everybody that mentioned your handle or your channel name. And a lot of you guys shared me out and mentioned me. So thank you so much for the shares. It really does help the channel grow. Thank you so much for those shares. Yeah, we try hard to be connected, and not only that, a lot of us are becoming actual friends, guys. So it's good stuff, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Gave tea time a little bit of screen time there. Hope everybody's connected to uh, Tea Time Adventures. Um, Angela is saying, T, what would be the point? A fake sub can't watch and comment on videos, and they're not. They are simply a number. They won't. They're not going to. They're not. It's not a real account. It's a fake account. So yeah, this is what they do. Bariotic boy and small YouTubers fall victim to it, guys, because we all have goals, and you know, there's always somebody every single day that's gonna do it. There's people that have admitted that they do it. I've never done it because I ain't paying for that. I'm cheap, guys, so you know I didn't do it. Now I'm not. I will support. I will support. Um, I will be joining some memberships. I will be doing some support as in the next 6 months or so. As things get better in my world, I will be, believe me, paying it forward. And I thank you all for all your support to get me to this point. Yeah, keep it real. Keep it real, guys. Keep it real. It does not help you. Tea Time says, I agree, Angela. It does. It will not help you. They will, I don't know what they're telling people, but I guess they're good salesmen, but don't believe it. My long term goal is to meet people. Yeah. Welcome people to my neighborhood and enjoy my channel. Exactly. We want to meet more friends. Hey, 40 and Broke. Was going to give 40 and Broke a big shout out. Now's a perfect time. Congratulations on your 1K, Leroy. We started at about the same time on YouTube, and we've been friends for quite a while now. And Leroy got his 1K, so congratulations to Leroy for getting his 1K. And now he needs to watch hours, guys. He still needs to watch hours. So if you guys can run his playlist, it would be much appreciated. You can start by watching his Attack Cat video, which is hilarious. And then I hope you like his channel if you're not already connected. Go ahead and connect up and then help him run those playlists, guys. Help him run those playlists. I am so stoked for you. Wow. We watched each other grow from 100 to 200 to 300 to 5 when we got our community tab, like the whole journey, guys. And it's been nice having him, and he is actually a real life friend now. So thank you, Leroy, for your support all along the way. And thank you just for being a great guy. And he's a big presence in the budgeting community, guys. It's great because he's like one of the only guys. So like he'll literally be like the only guy in like an all woman budgeting chat. It's hilarious. Linda's saying, I have only one goal to get to 500. So I can share out everyone on the community tab, but I'll settle for just doing video shout outs. That is very nice, Linda. I'm always using my community tab, guys, and it's not for me. I put you guys on there. If you want to see some good channels, I put some really good channels on my community tab, guys. Some people only share themselves on their community tab. I'm not one of those creators. I mean, you can pull an old video from the past that you're like, hey, I don't think some of my new subs might have seen this video. Let me put this out there and recirculate it, which is fine because maybe they won't look through your video library to ever find that. And that's cool. But if that's all you do, I don't think that's what it's intended for. Of course, you're free to do with it what you want, but I like to share out other channels because that's what we're about, guys. So that is what I do with my community tab. And believe it or not, my little second channel, Tropical Buzz, actually has a community tab now, guys. I checked it last night, and hey, how you doing, Essie Talk Show? I hope I didn't miss anybody. And yeah, guys, I'm getting out of breath, guys. So I'm trying not to talk too much. Try not to talk too much. Yeah. Hey, Jay Jordan, thank you for hanging out. I agree with you, Tea Time. I have no problem having the patience to let my channel take its natural course because you get the best people that way, organically, and make sure my peeps grow with me. Exactly. She's going to share people out, guys. She's shouting people out. She's sending friend mail, getting friend mail. I mean, doing the whole shebang, guys. We all do the fun friend mail thing. That's another. Angie's probably got everybody's address. Angie's been rocking the whole friend mail thing, which is very generous. Thank you everybody for coming in. How are you, Essie? It's nice to see you here. Thank you for coming in. You're watching from Saudi Arabia. That's awesome, 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 guys. Thank you so much. Garden State Gardeners here. Speaking of generosity, guys. Big shout out to Joe from Garden State Gardener. Joe is here and he had a great Sunday fun day and he's going to hopefully have another great Sunday fun day. Make sure you register for that, guys. Make sure you register. I have more seeds than I know what to do with right now. I got Joe's seeds sitting everywhere, guys. They're literally everywhere. They're on the table here. It's crazy. I'm always getting mail from Joe. Join his jelly bean club. You'll at least get a pack of seeds every 6 months, and you'll be automatically on the wheel to win the seeds. I know a lot of you guys are into gardening. I know Sheena has a big garden. Hey, Mom Knows Treasures. A lot of you guys have a garden. You want to win free seeds. Tons and tons of winners every single Sunday. Check him out. Hey, Dimitri. How are you, Dimitri? Hi, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to, whoa, thank you, Tea Time. Thank you so much. I'm just now getting caught up, guys. Thank you so much, Tea Time Adventures. Tea Time Adventures. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I want to order one of those masks. She sent one to the guru, guys, and it had jellyfish extract in it. And he put it on his face. One of the only guys on our community that I actually seen put one of those masks. You know, our lady friends do the Mask Mondays, including Tea Time Adventures does the Mask Mondays. Uh, when people put those on, it freaks me out because it looks really super creepy to me. Like it reminds me of some childhood horror movie I've seen with the mummy in it or some weird thing. Like it freaks me out. But anyway, it's like really good for your skin. And you know what? I'm like such a simple, basic person. I never ever use that stuff. I really don't. But uh, it would definitely be a treat to see what they're talking about because they were like, "Oh my God, my skin's so smooth like a baby's bottom." So like now I'm curious. Like I want to try this. Like I want to try this out and see what they're talking. Like he said, it was tingling and all this stuff. Like I'm like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm on the fence. I might start getting into the beauty items, guys. You never know. I mean, you never know. I mean, that's so not like me. Um, uh, I don't do any of that beauty stuff, but it sounded intriguing, especially the jellyfish extract. I did want to kind of, now I think I want to try that out. So I got to find out the name of that so that I can. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up too, guys. It does help the channel. Thank you so much, Tea Time Adventures, for your super chat. I am going to scroll to the bottom. I'm sorry, guys, if I miss anybody sliding in. We got a pop in chat. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. TNT Balls is here. Word up. TNT Ball Pythons. Awesome. Aspie93 is here. Johnny Small Pepper is here. Sweet, guys. Have Cheetah Will View is here. Nice, awesome people, guys. You guys all rock. Johnny has shared me out. I just saw last night that you shared me out, Johnny. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny. Um, yeah, guys. I think you guys all know who Johnny Small Pepper is, guys. Wow. Thank you everybody for coming in. TNT, Johnny Pepper, TNT balls. I love this channel, guys. This is such a cool channel. This guy has some really beautiful exotic pets. Check out his channel. I really like watching his content. Um, I don't know. Who knows in the future? Maybe I have enough pets. Two dogs keeps me busy enough, but I guess I'll live vicariously and watch what he's doing on his channel. I can't own every animal, guys. I'm such a big animal lover. I like want everything. You know what I mean? But we can't because Florida's always doing Florida stuff, knocking my power out, Wi-Fi outage, power outage, this and that. And a lot of these pets, you have to keep them in a certain environment. It's hard enough to keep these guys happy. But very cool channel. Check his channel. Oh, big shout out. Have Cheetah, longtime friend, guys. Does some fantastic interviews. Aspie always sharing me out. Thank you, Aspie. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Bariotic Boy, super sweet supporter from the Philippines. I'm trying to help you guys out. Sheena needs watch hours, guys. Run Miss Sheena's playlist, please, please, please. She has a whole really cool gardening playlist. Not only can you run it, but you can see all these super awesome plants that Sheena has. Whoa! Tuber Chat slid in with a $5 super chat. Oh my gosh, Tuber Chat, thank you. When did you sneak in here? Guys, I got behind on the chat. It's popping so good, I got a little behind. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tuber Chat. I missed that one. Thank you, Kevin K. You know I'm a big fan. I'm a mod over at Tuber Chat, guys. I'm not hard to find on YouTube. I'm really not hard to find on YouTube. If Tuber Chat's on, I'm probably over there saying my hellos in his live streams because I hate to miss Tuber Chat. You guys already know I'm a big fan. Thank you, Kevin K. Word up, word up. Awesome, guys. You guys, I met a lot of you guys on Tuber Chat. You already know Kevin K. If you're not connected, come and network over at Tuber Chat, guys. Make sure you come over. Hey, did V come in? Call Me V is here. Welcome in, Call Me V. I love her. She's so super sweet. Thank you. We got Scratch and Pete sliding in. You guys come in as like a dynamic duo, guys. Call Me V is here. Word up, guys. Thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you. Me too. Thank you, Kevin. Me too. Me too. Um, I hope. I mean, guys, I'm at 1,300. I can't even believe it, guys. I'm at 1,300, and I'm heading towards 1,400. This is wild. This is really like wow. This is great. You guys are awesome. Um, I think Kevin says he adds about 100 subs a month. Uh, I think I added like 80 this month. So yeah, really very happy with how the channel is growing. All his live streams are numbered. He had never planned to stop when he started. He never planned to stop. So for a lot of you guys, that is just such a nice thought to keep in mind. That think that you plan to never stop when you started. Once you started, you're never going to stop. Don't talk about giving up, guys. You know, and that's how Kevin is. He's like, that is why I numbered um, my live streams the way I did, because I decided when I started that I was not going to stop. So that is a good thought, something you might want to keep in mind, help encourage you through those hard times. What's going on, Pete? Scratching Pete, scratching Pete. Check out check out my I was hoping Miss V would come in because I wrote her name on my coffee. On my coffee. I think my gift card is got like $3 left, guys. I killed the gift card. I spoiled myself with the but I wrote thanks Miss V for the Starbucks. So thank you. That was enjoyable. I don't know what made her decide to pick a Starbucks gift card, but it's actually been really enjoyable. Um, it was actually quite a treat because I've gone there a few mornings and it's starting to maybe be part of my morning routine now. Even the baristas are starting to get to know my dogs. I asked them for the puppuccino pup cups. Thank you, everybody saying good morning, Tuber chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I would love to interview Tuber Chat one day, but I know he's very busy right now. But maybe one day I'll get an interview with Tuber Chat. Um, I'm more curious about what he does on his day job because none of us really get to see what he actually does during the week. And I'm curious, you know, guys. I'm nosy. I want to know like what kind of construction you're doing and what kind of stuff that you're doing during the week. Like, what does Kevin K do during the week? I am curious, but I know some of that stuff is kept private. Whoa, Leroy's hit me. Thank you, Leroy. Hit me with a super sticker. But I would like to learn more about what you do for a living. And I know you manage YouTube channels. That is why I'm sorry, but I'm always asking him questions about YouTube because he knows what he's talking about. Thank you, Leroy. I'm going to be sending those right back to you when you get monetized, Leroy. All he needs is watch hours, guys. That's all he needs is watch hours. Please let's help him get there. It's much deserved, guys. Thank you so much. Whoa, Angie sliding in. Thank you, Angie. Angie slid in with a super chat too. I need to get a special. Whoa, Johnny Small Peppers hitting me. Wow, guys, really? Thank you so much. Wow, guys, thank you so much, Johnny Small Pepper. I gotta come over and join your membership, my friend. Thank you so much, guys. I gotta highlight Angie. Wow, thank you, guys. Johnny Small Pepper, guys, you know I'm already and know I'm a fan. Some channels I don't have to um, feel obligated to go to their channel. I enjoy going to their channel, and his channel is one of those channels, guys, that I feel like I enjoy coming to this channel and listening to what he has to say. Thank you, Angie. Angie's is another channel. You don't have to be like, Nora, you didn't watch my last video. Yes, I did, because I love when Angie goes live. I did watch it. So yeah, just one of oh, my Starbucks is way cheaper. Oh yeah, like I got a small hot cocoa and a coffee, and it came to like seven something. It is a little expensive. It is a little expensive, guys. Thank you so much, Miss Angie. Thank you, Tuber Chat, for your super chat. I need to do the little thing where like Miss V has it where she says, "What's making it rain, rain, rain down on me?" Every time she plays that, I crack up, guys. I start laughing because it's hilarious. She's just got a good sense of humor. It's too bad that she's not in here. She might be live. I don't know, guys. Hopefully, I'm not stepping on her live stream time. I hope I'm not stepping on her live stream time. But Yeah, guys, it's hard to hit. Yeah, especially now, guys. It really is. I would love to sit in your live streams, but sometimes, I may be able to stay for 5 or 10 minutes. I won't stay the whole time because there's just so many of my friends that live stream at the same exact time. And I like to kind of like Pete does, I like to get out there and I like to at least show up and let them know you are supported, you are appreciated, and you did get that thumbs up from this. That's the first thing I do, guys. If you see me in the chat, I already gave you a thumbs up because it's like automatic. I hit it on the way in. Very rarely will I forget to give you that thumbs up. Um, like Kevin always says, it really does help. It does. So, yeah, thank you. Are you set for Saturday? I'm not sure because I think I work on Saturday. I'm not sure though. I have to check my work schedule, but I will get back to you, Kevin. I definitely will. I'm having some crazy car issues where my car batteries are going wonky on me. So I think I have to replace both car batteries. It's crazy, guys. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, guys. I took it to the shop and they ordered me a replacement battery, and then the threads in the connectors, there was no threads to screw the. It was the weirdest thing. The guy's like putting it in, and he's like, "There's no threads for me to connect this." I'm like, "Who sells you a battery with no threads in the connectors?" Like it was a defective. I'm like, "Really? That's my luck." So they had to send it back. So I'm gonna be driving be driving around with a jump pack in my car, I guess, guys. Um, but I'll get that sorted out. I'll get that sorted out. You're getting addicted to certain ones, yeah, guys. We we all have our favorites. Sporting Brook saying, Kevin, I hope all is well. Guys, some of us work a lot. Some of us want to be on here. We want to catch all the tuber chats. We want to catch all our friends' live streams, and you simply can't. 40 and Broke is a perfect example. He works tons of hours, but he's still super supportive out here, just maybe not as much as they would like to. Um, but yeah, like he says, it's hard to hit every channel, but they try to. So yeah, that's the way I feel about your channel. Never pressure. Yeah, guys, I love it when I like go. I schedule a live, and then like before I hit go live, I see that people are already in the chat. That's a good feeling, guys. Especially some of my regulars. It's nice to see you guys already chatting with each other before I even say the first word. It really is a nice. And there's some people out there that are like, they have the spirit of, oh, you're trying to be somebody else, you're trying to do somebody else's coffee chat. No, I'm really not, guys. I'm really not. I'm just trying to be me. I just really like coffee, guys. The concept of a coffee chat or a morning chat show is nothing new on YouTube. It's been out here forever. There's hundreds of thousands of channels that do morning coffee chat. Would never try to fill anybody else's shoes. If you have a morning chat, I would love to come see your morning chat. Perfect example, Cajun Roots reseller Johnny. I go listen to his morning chat. It's called something else. He names it something different always, but not out here trying to take anybody's shine away. Feel free. Feel free. Um, Please don't look at it like that, guys. I just really like coffee. I really like chatting with you guys, and I try to put my own spin on it. I try to bring the stock market news so you guys can maybe learn a little thing or two with it, guys. But yeah, the idea of a coffee chat is nothing new, and it's definitely does not belong to anybody. It is just it is a thing, right, guys? Not trying to steal anybody else's shine. If you also have a coffee chat, let me know. I'll come to your coffee chat. I go see Auntie Mama does her coffee chat, and I laugh my head off. I love Auntie Mama. I'll go over there and hang out with her and watch her do her coffee chat. I try to be very supportive, guys. And it does not belong to any one particular creator. I just really like to get my day started and connect with you guys. If you want to do something, if you want to do the same thing, have at it. Have at it and do it, guys. That's what I would say. Don't hold yourself back. If you think you want to do that, do it. You know, you want to have a coffee chat, do it, guys. Nobody owns YouTube, guys. This is out here for all of us. So do it up, do your thing. And don't feel as though you know it belongs to any one particular person, because it truly doesn't. Everybody's a unique person, right, guys? So that is just a few words I wanted to say about that. If you do a pole, now I was not prepared to do any pole dancing there, handicap traveler, or cane dancing as you call it. Morning chat. Yeah, DP. I've seen DP or Allie. I've seen her do scratch offs. Does scratch offs belong to Scratch and Pete? No. Does scratch offs belong to any of the other scratcher channels? No. If you want to sit on your channel and scratch offs, and everybody enjoys hanging out watching you scratchers, do it up, guys. You have to try some new things to see what works for your channel. And I think you guys do like to see me in the morning. I hope you do, because you guys are here. So you try out what works. I've seen Allie experiment with some different ideas. She did some cooking, did some product reviews and different things. Find out what works for your channel, guys. But there's always that negative energy out there. You know, that's going to try to um, turn us against each other. There truly is room for everybody on YouTube. So please, let's stay positive, guys. Stay positive. Drink. You copyrighted coffee chat, guys. It's, it's just too funny, guys. Because, I don't know if ego gets involved or whatever, but it's definitely not a new concept, guys. It's definitely. That way I get paid every time you use the term. There you go. Man, you can sit home and get rich, Leroy. Thank you, Handicap Traveler. I do appreciate that. I do. Thank you. And I like watching you too. I saw you doing your live stream, and you should continue to do your live stream. And if you want to try to do something new, try something new and see what your viewers like to watch, guys. Thank you, First Floor Audio. There are 7 mil content creators on YouTube. Impossible not to mirror other channels, purposeful or not. Very true. In the vast, universe of YouTube, there's probably another creator that's doing almost exactly the same thing that you are. You're a YouTube doppelganger. You just don't know who they are. Uh, but yeah, guys, let's get out of that mindset that we're like in this tiny cosmo. Like it's so expansive and huge. Think big, guys. Think big. My channel. Hey, James Cantonese, welcome in. James, good morning to Stock Explorer. Thank you, James, for coming in. Allie says my channel is a bit of everything, whatever I do in my world. Exactly, and nobody can do it just like Allie, guys. Right? I wanted to I wanted to share my screen, guys, for just a second, because I want to show you the earnings for this week, because this is, I mean, I'm going to nerd out a little with the stock market stuff. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Today is Tuesday. Before the bell, we had UPS, Coca-Cola, GM, Cleveland Cliffs, Halliburton, GE, 3M, Valero, JetBlue, and Raytheon Technologies. Holy smoke, guys. Big dog stocks, one of my big favorites, Coca-Cola, GM, another favorite. Love UPS too, guys. 3M, another great company. Guys, a lot of good stocks reporting earnings before the bell. You can go see how they did. Right after my live stream, because they reported before the bell. After the bell will be Microsoft, Alphabet, which is Google, Visa, Enphase, Energy, Chipotle, which is an expensive stock, but a stock that has done actually very well, Spotify, Texas Instruments, Skechers, Can't read that. Boyd Gaming, and can't read that bottom one. FS Networks, I think it says. Should be very interesting. But over the course of the week, the big dog is going to be Amazing Zone on Thursday after the bell. We're going to get to see how Apple and Amazon do. That will be the one that people will be trying to play. And another huge favorite on Thursday, which is one that I have a few shares of, is Altria. Altria does good in times of recession and depression. Altria is a sin stock, but it actually does good because uh, when hard times hit, people go to their vices, or it's called a vice stock, something you want to research into. Altria is a stock that actually has held very, very steady over the past year. It has gone down some, but not as much as the others have gone down. That is one of my favorite stocks right there, Altria. Another good stock, and not on here, but a good shout out, is Occidental Petroleum. I think they will do very well in the next coming 6 months because of everything that is going on in the world. And unfortunately, I think what's going to happen is, I would say over the next 6 months, and I hate to say this, we're probably going to see the S&P 500 drop maybe another 20-25%, maybe over the next 6 months to a year. Unfortunately, I do not think 2023 is going to be a great year for stocks, unfortunately. Just being honest, with all the tensions we're having with China, with Russia, with the energy situation. They will have a very cold winter in Europe, cutting off the oil reserves from Russia, different things that are going on, not to mention the threat of, nuclear, you know, detonations, dirty bombs, different things like that. Uh, yeah, guys, there's a lot of things that we have to factor in. It's scary, guys. It's going to create, this is what's going to happen. It's going to create a lot of fear. And a lot of fear makes people take their money out of the market. They take it out and they go cash heavy. One of my favorite channels is Best of Us Investors with Kerry Grinkmeyer. Now, in the comment section, he's got a ton of subs, over 100,000 subs. But in the comment section, they always say, "Oh man, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about." But watch his video that he put out this morning. Um, Matter of fact, some of his sponsors will not sponsor him because he speaks negatively about China quite often. Not in a malicious way, but it's his personal opinion about how he feels about Chinese stocks and the tensions between China and America. Whether you agree with him or not, it's his money. He can do with it what he wants. But the video he did this morning was brilliant. Sometimes I watch his videos and I'm like, wow, I really agree with what he's saying, and I think he really does know what he's talking about. Whether it be a Black Swan event, another great channel, Watch Valuetainment with Patrick Bet David. Fantastic entrepreneur, uh, entrepreneur and motivational speaker. If you're not connected to Valuetainment, you're missing a lot of really great information. Check him out and check out his interview, and I did watch it with Robert Kiyosaki, and it will really be an eye opener for you guys. But I don't want to get too far off topic, but you definitely want to check out Valuetainment's interview with Robert Kiyosaki, and you want to kind of see what he said. It's pretty scary, guys. Pretty scary. Um, if you need money short term, you may want to rebalance your portfolio because I don't really think our S&P 500 is going to be booming in the next 6 months. If anything, it's going to be like a slow leak in a tire. It's going to just slowly go down. Not financial advice, but something to think about. It's always good sometimes to go in your portfolio and maybe if you say you have 10 stocks and somebody said to you, if you could cut two out of the 10 stocks, what are your two least favorite? Um, yeah, you may want to do that. You may want to be like, yeah, why am I still holding this or that? I don't think this is going anywhere. Short term, long term, a lot of these stocks are fantastic. Not saying that, but short term, say over the next 6 to 12 months, I don't think they're really going to gain value. I think they're going to slowly lose value. So, this is what you want to keep in mind. Again, not financial advice, but you definitely kind of want to watch some of these people on YouTube that know what they're talking about. And Robert Kiyosaki, it was an eye opener, almost shocking what he said. What did he say, Leroy? It was best case depression, worst case civil war is what Robert Kiyosaki said. And if you want to hear more about why he feels that way, you want to watch that interview, guys. Kind of not great. It's not like, yay, next year is going to be awesome in America, like scary, guys. Like, no, you may want to listen to that interview. So yeah. Um Wanted to put that out there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for hanging out. We like to hang out with Joe on Sundays for Sunday Fun Day. He featured Michelle. I was so happy to see my friend Michelle featured on his channel on Sunday. He does quite often feature a few creators, and he'll also do interviews with other creators. Had a fantastic interview on last Sunday. You want to watch that and check it out. Yeah, yeah. Tuber chat. Very good. Very good. Yeah, guys. And a lot of this stuff is free for you to read at your free library, or if you are a college student, it's free for you to access in your college or school library, absolutely for free. A lot of these are available as ebooks to download for free if you're a student. Also, another little tip: there's a lot of benefits to being a student, and one is you have that full access to that online library, which is awesome. So yeah, something that you may want to download one of these um, budgeting or economy or finance books or trading books and learn, because the education is out here free for the taking, guys. And that is how smart people get smarter. So, or listen to the audio. Yeah, that's not something I've ever really gotten into, but that's brilliant. Yeah, if you have like a long drive to work, put it in the audio, put on that audio book and just listen to. I know a lot of people like to do that. Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Always got to give Joe a big shout out. Always got to. I'm going to be wrapping up the morning coffee chat soon, guys. I thought of it. I'm the only one that does morning. No, I'm kidding. Hey, 12 Stones, how are you? Pizza Demon saying hi, DP. It's good to see everybody that came in. Yeah, guys, I wanted to put those thoughts out there. It may be a very rough winter. And then, we're going to see our gas prices most likely go up. That is why I mentioned Occidental Petroleum is just one example. You may want to take a little money out of those speculative stocks and maybe put them in the oil stock. Just an idea, guys, not financial advice. I always love Oxy, OXY. You may want to research into that stock. Um, that's another thing. I can't even say that I came up with it. Kerry Grinkmeyer mentioned it today, and I happen to agree with him. There was a few stocks he mentioned. Also, the genomic stocks I really love for the long term, because they will learn how to take disease out of our body by genetic therapy, which at the end of the day, when we're all dying from setting off nukes and all this other crazy stuff, what do we want to do? We want to survive as a human race, and genome therapy is definitely going to be something big in the future. The best time to get into it is now when it's cheap. Stocks like CRISPR, Intellia, uh, Editas, and stocks like that, which I have spoke about. They are in my list on my informational stock videos. Yeah, you can watch some of my old videos, and I talk about what these companies do. Very, very another interesting topic that I like to learn about. All right, guys. Thank you, Scuba, for coming in. Scuba Steve is here. Word up. Super awesome, beautiful videos over there to check out. They'll make you transport you to Florida, guys. He's living his best life. Very cool channel. Bud Files is saying good morning. Good morning to Bud Files. Thank you so much, everybody that hung out with me this morning. I'm going to go get ready for work, guys. Thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next coffee chat. Peace.